Hey Hugh, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
So what's
First
this?
lady. What's going on? All right.
What's this that you are leaving the market? When are you leaving the market?
Well, technically, we're supposed to be leaving the market tomorrow.
As in Thursday
Thursday, the 9th
of September.
of September.
How long you been here?
Just under 9 years.
So tell me why you are leaving Tooting Market.
Right now. Anyway, surprise to everybody. Surprise to us. Surprise to me. Saturday, the market was raided by a bunch of police, over 20 officers. They came with this piece of paper.
Is this meant to be a warrant?
This is a warrant that they came, which is unsigned.
So there's no sign, no signature, no
Unsigned
nothing,
warrant.
not stamped or anything like that?
Not stamped or
Okay.
anything. It's an unsigned warrant to search my premises. What the warrant says, this warrant is issued under Section 23 Misuse of Drugs Act.
Okay,
authorizes the person of or persons identified beneath to enter the specified premise, and number of on the number of occasions indicated to search, which is Saturday.
Right. Okay. So Saturday, which being Black Pound Day,
Black Pound Day.
And it was evil in it, right?
Ironically, it was Black Pound Day.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Right?
Okay.
So the market was raided. Myself and my colleague over the other side was raided. So he had maybe 10 officers over there. I had about 15 officers over here searching my premises.
Okay, so you were the only two?
We're the only two.
And the only
two of the
two
longest
black ones?
businesses
Oh,
in
the two
market.
black ones as well. Okay.
You know.
And as one of the white owners over there said that she feels it was racial profiling.
Yeah, in fact, a few of them have said it. A few of the white colleagues in the market said it's racial profiling, what they're doing. Now, I suffer with cancer, as a lot of people don't know, but they know now. And since I nearly broke my back about 2002, 2003, and so I've been using medical, well, you can call it medical cannabis for chronic back pain,
which
and stuff
is
like
legal
that.
in the UK. Yeah.
And I've been using ordinary cannabis oil and stuff to boil for tea and all the rest of it, which has continued. I've also been using it also for my medical condition, which is prostate cancer.
Okay.
And so naturally, I have it with me when I'm, at work, if I got to boil my tea or if I chew and stuff. So I had some of it in my bag. They've come in here. God knows they said they've had information. They've had information from wherever, and they've come in to raid my shop and my colleague's shop over the road. As again, the two black businesses have been here the longest, or a long time, and they found the cannabis in my. In fact, they didn't even find it. I pointed it out to where it was, and gave it to them. Subsequently, they've searched all my place. I've got a platform where I keep all my stock, which they actually knew that before they came because they pointed it out to me. They knew exactly where I kept all my goods. They didn't actually know about the 2 units I've got on the other side, which I had to point out to them. Those units are mine as well. They came into the shop, as you can see, and they searched everywhere in the shop. They pulled out all the boxes down here.
Okay.
I actually told them to throw the boxes on the floor. Just throw the stuff out on the floor to make your life easier, because they were putting their hand in. And they had a dog come in at the dog search. The dog found absolutely nothing. They had to take the dog out. Then they brought 4 officers in to search inside
this
the shop.
small little shop.
Yeah.
They got 4 officers.
The 4 officers. One was standing over me at the chair. I must point out that they were very polite.
Right.
There was no aggression. They didn't put their hand on me. I was not handcuffed at all. Yeah. And it went smoothly. In other words, everything was pre-organized. Yeah. They subsequently took me away because they found my couple of ounces of what I use for my,
the medicinal cannabis oil, your CBD
purposes,
oil,
right? And went to my property, my home, where they subsequently found 0 of anything at all. Right? They searched my house, my garden, my conservatory. They found nothing because there is nothing there, and took all my cash, my wife's money for her niece's wedding. Partner money. Black people know about partner, right? We do a partner as well, and they took all of that. And
which was on the news 2 days before about partner.
And the thing is, it was on Black Pound Day, which is like it's ironic.
Yeah,
it was on Black Pound Day on Saturday. The partner envelope had everybody's name on it and the dates and stuff. And I tried to point out to them that, look, if you want to take my money, by all means do so. But that's
left the
nothing to
partner
do with
money.
me.
Yeah.
And they still took it and said it's a proceed of crime. So I've not been arrested. I've not been charged for any crime as yet. They've got ongoing investigations. They've taken my old phones. I've got 2 new upgrades. They took those as well. They took my old phone from 10 years ago. So they're going to download it and get all this information off my phone. And that's where we're at. We've been asked to vacate the market in 3 days. The 3 days is up tomorrow, Thursday.
Do you know what your agreement says?
The agreement actually really states 2 weeks.
Right,
Yeah?
okay.
It's 2 weeks, yeah? But I can't get a copy of my old agreement because I moved from one unit to another unit and they've given me a new contract for the new unit with all their changes that they've specifically made in the contract. So
okay, so Black lives really matter.
Black lives only matter when we're spending our money in.
Right.
That's when it matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I've been a staunch supporter of this market. We had Rosina Khan, who's the local
day before,
MP,
right?
here the day before. We took pictures for Black Pound Day. I speak to Rosina on different occasions about different things anyway. Whenever she comes in, she'll always come into my unit. Anything to do with promotion of the market, they always come to me to go on video or go on film. We do a lot of stuff. I've done auctions in the market. I've brought bands into the market just to highlight and profile and help the market grow. And this is the thanks I get from the people who I pay my rent to. They believe the police. They said they believe what the police are telling them from the intelligence they've had. And there's intelligence from people inside the market.
Right.
So
I
what
got
more
you.
can I say?
Let's go and talk to the other one. So let's meet Chris. Hey Chris, what's up, hon?
Hi, Bill. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, man, I'm not too bad. So what's this? That when's your last day?
It's meant to be tomorrow, actually, Thursday. 3 days notice.
So yeah, because I was just speaking to
Huey.
Huey, sorry, and he's saying the same thing. So the two of you, two black businesses, are leaving these premises. Why? What happened to you on Saturday?
I have no idea, dude. You know, I was out here, sat there working, me and my colleague, and sitting down here talking to a customer, and I saw an army of police coming. And I never thought nothing of it. I thought they were passing through. And they came straight to me saying that we've got a warrant to search your place because we got information that you've been dealing with drugs.
So both you and you have been dealing with drugs.
So it appears, yeah.
Where's your apparently your warrant's not signed as well.
No, I've got it here, funny, I was just looking at it. No. Here's the warrant, right?
Right.
No sign, no date, nothing.
So it's not stamped, not signed,
Nothing.
or anything like that.
Nothing.
Okay.
And
So
as
that's
you can see,
two.
it's nothing. It's not my name on it. It's the establishment.
Right.
Okay.
So what are they saying now? What is the market saying?
The market, the owner or the manager of the market, I came in yesterday, and even though I've been found innocent, let's get this straight. I'm innocent. I know nothing about drugs. I don't deal with drugs, right? The owner of the market gave me a letter. He's given me 3 days to vacate. No explanation why, nothing. Just I must leave. Even though I said to him I'm innocent, he said he doesn't care. It doesn't matter, which is the exact word. It doesn't matter if you're innocent or not. You have to leave.
So I was speaking to one of the other people and they said, a white lady, and she said it's racial profiling.
Yes, definitely, because there's only this area where we are, this square of the market, is controlled by the bar, alcohol and probably a lot of powder. Well, I'm not going to hold back, it's a lot of powder going on. And this has been brought to the manager's attention by a couple of us here. And he just pretends he doesn't know. Now, Huey and myself are the only two Jamaicans that are here around this area.
Right.
You know, he's just redone his unit. I've just redone my unit in 7 days every week hard work to get this money, yeah? To redo my unit. And all of a sudden now, we've just got to go.
Just like that.
Just
After
like
how many years have you been here?
9 years, 7 days a week.
And you,
I've been
Huey?
here 8 years. Chris was here a year before I got here.
And for you and I, this is our market. We've been here from we were kids.
When we were kids, from we were little.
Okay, so from you were kids. What's the general feeling for most of the other owners here who are obviously Caucasian? What's the general?
Well, some of them do feel that we've been racially profiled, and they are looking to have meetings with the senior management. There's others who we won't even go into them.
Right.
We won't even talk about those. But there are some who are party to what's going on here.
Right.
Definitely, I strongly believe that.
Yeah, and
We're making too much money.
So tell me.
And we've got Rolls Royces parked up outside the mansion. He's got a mansion in Miami, and I've got one in Florida.
So tell me something, Chris. Did they come to your house as well?
No.
Right, so they came to your house.
They came to my house and took money because, obviously, as I say, because I use it for medical purposes, and I offered it to them. They didn't even find it. Actually, they didn't. They actually brought a dog into the shop. The dog didn't find anything. And the police officer, I showed him my bag. I said, "It's in the bag." He looked in my bag and found nothing. I had to take the bag and take it out and give it to him. So this is how deep it goes. You know what I mean? So were they really looking for anything, or was it just a show, an exercise?
I think it's an exercise.
Yeah. Because the dog came in and found nothing. Come on, the dog is a sniffer dog, and it found nothing, and they had to take the dog out. And then they brought the people to search, and the police officer put his hand in the bag, which I pointed out to him, and he couldn't find anything. Put my bag down. He said, "Well," and I took the bag out. I said, "May I?" Because they didn't want you to touch anything. So I said, "Do you mind if I take the bag?" He gave me the bag, and I put my hand in, took it, and put it in his hand.
I spoke to another black owner that you might know of, and they said they asked her, apparently management asked her, when is she leaving? I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah.
They asked her when, another black owner.
Yeah, she told me this on Monday.
Another black.
This on Monday.
One of the blacks.
And
no disrespect to my cooking customers, love you all, but this is what's beginning reality.
Well, truth is truth. It's a reality of what it is. And one thing I can say now that the world is waking up.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And this is what we said, is this part of Black Lives Matter? What do you want us as the public, as our people, as the brothers and sisters and people, what do you want us to do? What would you like from us?
We wanted to highlight what's really going on around us. I mean, we love this market, otherwise we wouldn't be here. And the whole idea for us to change our unit and make it better is to enhance the market and have it to grow. But we want our people to start flooding in while we're here, not when we're gone.
Right.
You know what I mean? We need the support.
Well, me personally, I want my people to challenge. I want everybody, not just
challenge.
people. I want them to challenge the owners of the market.
Challenge the owners of the market.
Why they carry this behaviour? Because it's not good. It's unlawful. And I feel the management has something to do with the police coming here.
Yeah. 100% agree with you.
What building plans they've got going, why they want us.
There's something not right about the whole situation. You know, whatever plans they got doesn't actually include us.
It doesn't include us
and others. You know?
This is history just repeating itself.
You used some words yesterday to me. It's about
perspective.
It's about perspective and marketing was the words used by the management to me when I said, "Why is this going on? And why are you trying to kick us out?" It's about perspective and it's about marketing.
And if he knows anything about marketing,
perception.
Perception.
Was the word. It was about perception and marketing was the words he used. I thought, well, what does that mean? What are you trying to tell me? Is it what people see?
And if he knows anything about marketing, black people buy from everybody. So we spend the most money.
Absolutely. But then sometimes you're too powerful. You guys are social media is up and they don't like it. So just to let people know, where is this market?
This market is in Tooting. It's Tooting. There's two markets in Tooting. You've got Broadway Market and you've got Tooting Market, which is in between TK Maxx and Iceland. That's Tooting Market. That's the one we're referring to. So Tooting Market, 23 Tooting High Street, and we're both located. It's an L-shaped market, and you can't miss us.
And this all happens on Black Pound Day.
Ironically, yeah.
Ironically, Black Pound Day.
Can I just say something, man? This warrant allegedly was issued from the 8th of last month.
So they knew they were coming.
So 3 days before this warrant came out, right? Finished, right? And they decided to come and raid us
3 days before the warrant finished,
right? To have the most
on a Black Pound Day. So this is the more you listen and see, it makes sense of what they do. Rosina Khan came here on the Friday. She's an MP, right? Everyone knows Rosina Khan. She came here on the Friday, took photographs for Black Pound Day, and was told not to come back on the Saturday. Or was advised not to come in on the Saturday.
So the program Racism was on last week. This seems like it's part of it. People, please share this video, share it far and wide. Let's stand together. Let's try. Those that live in the area, even those that don't live in the area, let's stand. Let them have to answer what they've done. Personally, I think we should flood the market, or we should all be here making up noise with banners. That's what I think. I'm putting it out there.
Management is carrying on dark.
Absolutely.
And I'm letting you know, people, if anything happens to me, Yeah, by saying all of this, you know why it happened to me, because you know these
And
people
likewise.
already, and all likewise. So you know why. We'll go down in history. We don't care less.
Absolutely.
Peace, people.
Peace.
Thank you.